Okay, welcome to Lessons with Ryan here. Today we're going to be talking about the pentatonic scale shape, minor pentatonic scale shape, which is, you can also, of course, use it for the major pentatonic scale. We're going to be talking about the shape of it and how it looks like and how you can look at it in your mind. Okay, so now we have A minor pentatonic right here. We've got all these circles in the boxes are the note A. So that's going to be our root note, the minor pentatonic. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about is these different shapes that keep reoccurring here. So here's one shape. If you're looking up, this is the normal sort of box pentatonic scale that most people learn when they're starting out. And so if you notice here, we've got all these notes here, exact same fingerings over here. Then if we add these notes in it, these two right here, we're going to find that it's still the exact same thing, only you have to adjust for the B string. Okay, so you have to make that little adjustment because of the tuning. Okay, let's look at another shape. We've got our root sort of in the center here. So you got right below it, first finger, fourth finger, right there. Same shape here. And again, the only difference is because you have to adjust for the tuning on the B string. Here's another shape. Now we have the root right here, and we're sort of behind the root. Okay, so you've got it right here, that shape. You've got the exact same shape with adjustment for the tuning there. And so these shapes just keep recurring and interlocking, and it's all over the place. So if you could just get used to seeing, say, this shape right here, you've got below the root, behind the root, above the root. So if you can memorize these sort of shapes that are going on here, you'll be able to play a pentatonic anywhere, and you don't have to memorize any one scale because it's all the same scale. And that's kind of how I think about it a lot of times, because I'm just thinking about this basic shape. You got the first finger, fourth finger. That's the 1 and the 3, and then below that you've got the first finger, fourth finger, and then above the bass line you have just your first finger and your third finger. Above that, first finger, third finger, and so. And then another one. If you just think about it in those terms, and then be careful about the G to B motion, just remember those things. It's actually, you can memorize all kinds of stuff because you've memorized the skeleton. And once you know the skeleton, then you can fill in all the meat. So if you really think about these shapes, this is where the shapes are all over the neck. Then you could assign that shape to any of the minor ionian modes, any of the minor scales like Dorian, Phrygian, and Aeolian. So nobody really uses Locrian. You can use the pentatonic scale on the basis of all of your scales. Here we have just the basic shape right here. Boom. Basic shape of the minor pentatonic there, right? The root being right there. That's the root, okay? So if we take that as a root, we can play Dorian from that spot. We can play Phrygian from that spot. We can play Aeolian in that spot. Of course, that being the root of all these different things here, these different modes. So you can see that normal pentatonic is still there the whole time. Boom, still there in all these different modes. Okay, so yeah, okay. Well, I'm about to get off the chair. I gotta get off the chairlift now. So signing off. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and stay tuned for more. Okay. Sweet. Well, if there's any topics anybody wants me to discuss, just leave a note in the comments so that I can discuss it with words.
All right, thanks for watching.